playing surface, take some ground balls, but it is not pretty or pretty healthy. That was struck.
Marwin deep to right field. Forget about it. Off the facade of the upper deck. Marwin Gonzalez, one of his longest home runs of the year. And the Astros out in front, 1-0. Number 12 on the season, his 9th as a left-hand hitter.
6th home run, 10th RBI in the month of August, which has been very good to Marwin Gonzalez in that power stroke from both sides of the ballpark. Remember last time we were here?
Well, here's a little excuse me on a ball that was in the dirt, and a nice play by Bregman to get D. Gordon. That looked like it was going to be a hit.
The ball bounced a foot out in front of the plate, and he made contact with it.
And then once the ball was in play, I thought he was going to be safe.
Well, with his speed, it took a great play. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
It took a great play from Alex Bregman to get D. Gordon, who can fly. He almost turned that into a hit.
You know cricket rules?
Not that well.
On the ground, diving attempt by Yuli. He makes the play to Peacock covering. That is an outstanding defensive play by Yuli Gurriel.
Tell you what, that's something else that having Jose Altuve in your lineup does, is it puts Yuli back in his traditional position, at least recently at first base. He has been very good over there. It's nice to have an athletic Yuli back at first base, laying out, making a great play for Brad Peacock. You're going to need to see some defense step up behind pitchers today, just because they're trying to maximize those pitch counts.
Previous record in franchise history was 5 as Tyler White sends one high and deep to center field. Mitch Haniger going back, looking up, and this ball's off the wall. Carlos Correa will score easily. Tyler White's digging for third. He will try and get there, and he goes in standing with an RBI triple. Tyler White gets the Astros on the board.
Ball was well struck by Tyler White, but that was not a very good read by Haniger out there in center field. Astros on the board early. That is a very good sign. Tyler White getting that start in the DH spot over Evan Gattis against the lefty. Fastball off the plate. But when you're swinging the bat well and you sit on a pitch and can get the barrel to it, good things happen. Mitch Haniger kind of gave up on that like he thought it was out, but he got a brutal jump getting back there.
1-2 pitch hit well down the line and right. That's going to be a fair ball to the corner. Yuli will score easily. Reddick digging for third. Gary Pettis will hold him up. Martin Maldonado, another RBI base hit. It's now 4-0. And a line drive base hit. That will score Reddick. Maldonado will be held up. Haniger leads all of baseball in outfield assists. And Maldonado goes to third. It's now 5-0 Astros on the RBI by Tony Kemp. Ground ball towards the middle. That's a base hit. Astros tack on another run. Tony Kemp getting aggressive. He'll go to third. It is now 6-0 as Bregman drives in his 78th run of the year. 5 consecutive hits in this inning, and there's a ball driven into left center field. That's a base hit. Another run scores. Bregman goes first to third. 6 consecutive hits in this inning. It's 7-0. Altuve's first hit since coming back from the DL. Ball driven to center field. Plenty deep enough to score Alex Bregman. Haniger is there. That's the first out of the inning. But Bregman will score on a sacrifice fly by Carlos Correa, who drives in run number 49 on the year. 55 on the year. And Altuve drives one deep to left field. The man they call Tuve on Players Weekend hits a home run, his 10th of the year. And the Astros on the board first, 1-0.
10th blast of the season for Jose. Big swing from the little fella.
That went beyond the Astros bullpen, I believe.
He's got mad pop. He laid into that thing too. 104.4 off the bat.
Ball hit well to the left center field, all the way back. Trout looking up. This ball's gone! Margot with a a slam! And the Astros score 4 to lead it 5-0.
Lucky 13's a big one.
All this damage coming with 2 outs and a runner on first base.
That right-handed swing really coming around in the month of August for Marwin Gonzalez.
And Carlos drills one deep to left center field, going all the way back, looking up. That ball's gone. Carlos Correa. I am Groot with his 14th home run of the season. Astros hit their 3rd home run of the game and lead 6-0.
That is good to see, and it can't feel much better than it does for Carlos Correa right now. Finally getting a hold of one since coming off that DL. Oh boy, the bats are feeling it right now. It's good to see these guys.
Runner on the move. The throw is in time. Machete guns down Ohtani, his former teammate, as Simmons draws the walk.
Wasn't even close.
That is gotta feel as good as anybody he's thrown out all year.
Did you see the smile? That's a great angle for Machete to see the runner, but he takes his time. What I like is that he receives the baseball and puts a dart right on top of the base for Alex Bregman just to catch and drop.
Marwin gets into one to left field. That'll send Eric Young back. He's near the track looking up, and this ball's gone. Marwin Gonzalez on a 1-2 pitch hits his 14th home run of the year and his 2nd in as many nights as a right-handed hitter.
Boy, Marwin. Tee it up with a good tease. A little sponsored element, and then all of a sudden you go out there and launch one for us.
Eight this month after 6 from March through July.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball, and Calhoun down on strikes. 1 out.
That's just a dive bomber breaking ball, and he can shape it. Swing and a miss. Fastball blows it by Trout. That's a 2nd strikeout for Valdez. There's 1 away here in the 4th.
How about that? 95 elevated.
Here's the pitch in the dirt, and it's swung on, and it gets away from Stassi. He hustles for it, but he can't throw out Simmons, who beats it to first base. So a strikeout bouncing in front of Stassi, and it kicks off and goes to the backstop.
Here's a 3-2, and that's chopped third base side, backhanded by Bregman. Throws across in time, and the inning is over. Angels do get a run on the Calhoun RBI fielder's choice, but able to strand one. And after 5, Astros 3, Angels 1.